Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to get ready with me for a date tonight. So let's just get into it. I'm going to start by like moisturizing my body and doing self tanner, so I'll be right back and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear the chimes outside. We have chimes at my house and I have the window open because it's like 70 degrees outside. So yeah, just ignore that for now. Also ignore my straps because I put self tanner on and this one's like brown, so it's cool. I like orange, you know. Next video I'm going to try to move my vanity back so that way the backdrop is nicer. I was going to do it now, but I just know I'm not going to have enough time. So let's get started on this hair. So this is 8-day hair. So I'm going to try this dry shampoo because I've been wanting IGK dry shampoo. I got it at Sephora for like the points, so I'm gonna try this to see how it works, and I have like a hairstyle in mind that I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna see how that turns out and then move on to makeup. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this. So this side is done, this side is not. I still have to like push it in and stuff like that. So I'm gonna curl my hair a little bit, and if this doesn't work I'm just gonna wash it and then try to straighten it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how my hair came out. I just curled majority of it just pretty quickly, pretty shittily. I know word, shittily, just because I am going to then like style it. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm gonna style it. So I'm gonna part it down the middle, not the middle, the side. I'm just gonna get some bobby pins, any fucking bobby pins. There's like 12 different kinds in here. Usually when I do this I will get 3 bobby pins to make sure everything is extra secure. And I'm gonna take the bigger side that has more volume and braid it half towards my head and pin it in the back, probably here. I'm just gonna show you guys how I do that real quick. So one going up, one going down in the back just to secure more, and then one up again in the front. And that's basically it. So you have the more, like the less volume side down and out and living its best life, and then you just have this one pushed back because I feel like this blocks off more of your face, and I feel like it's nice to have like hair out of your face. But yes, this is a 360 on how the hair turned out. So the first skincare product I'm gonna go in with is the Paula's Choice exfoliate. I don't know, it's like the liquid exfoliant. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little cotton pad, and I'm growing on this. I just started using it, but no complaints, like it doesn't burn. So yeah. So my face is so red, it's just hot, like I'm warm. I'm in sweatpants. Like, I don't have a fan in here. I just have my window open. The next thing, don't mind how dirty the lid is. I don't know why that happens. But this is the Derma E Vitamin C Serum. My like esthetician recommended a vitamin C serum because my skin is so light and you just want to like keep it bright, because I have such a light complexion. Then this I feel like changed my skin a lot, especially like with my acne. I do not break out anymore like I did besides this, but this basically like I just picked at it. It wasn't even a pimple. so I got a free sample and I tried it out and I literally fell in love with it. It just made my skin so smooth and so like plump, and I do have combination skin, but I feel like this would work with any skin type. And then the last thing that I do use is the Laneige sleeping mask. I use this basically just to like prep my lips for the day. I use this morning and night. I'm just gonna get started with my makeup. I'm gonna use the all-nighter primer. I have like a travel size of it. I've been fucking with like getting travel size things before buying the full thing, because I feel like buying the full thing always tends to fuck you over. But I think I got that in a sample too. But Isabella Chavez uses this primer, and everything that she uses like I want to use. So I'm gonna get started on my eyebrows. So for what I'm using for my brows, I'm gonna do like the soap brow, like natural technique type of thing, the ABH brow freeze, because It's bomb as fuck. I'm gonna use the dip brow to fill them in, and I'm gonna show you guys like the technique I use, and then the NARS concealer to carve them out on the bottom. See that? It's like a little bit just at the tip. We're basically just gonna push the brow hairs up. So I brush them up, but I basically brush them like in a sideways direction, if that makes sense. So I'm not brushing them like straight up. Number 12 brush, and it has like a very fine tip. I know there is like a Morphe dupe, I know there is, but I don't know what brush it is. So like this, one side, the other side, and then just one's in the middle a little bit, and this will give you like a very precise feather like stroke tip, if that makes sense. Now I'm just gonna carve my eyebrows out with the NARS creamy, what is it called? NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, just the pot concealer of NARS. It's in the lightest shade, obviously. I'm taking the Morphe M432, again flattening this out, and then opening the pot concealer and just dipping in probably 3-4 times. Have this amount of product on my brush, and I start at the end to conceal that. Alright, so I'm just going to conceal the top of my eyebrows and be right back to start my face makeup. Okay, so I'm back and my brows are on, they're concealed, they're carved out, the whole shebang. I'm going to go in with face makeup, and I've been doing it a little bit differently recently. So I still cover up these like acne, scarring, whatever the fuck, I don't even know anymore. My Rare Beauty cream blush on underneath, and it is so pretty. So I needed to figure out a different way to apply cream blush. So I always applied cream blush on top of my foundation, like when I was all done before I powdered the whole shebang. But this is obviously pigmented as fuck, and I feel like it needs to like blend in with some things. Now it is a little bit difficult blending it because, so that was in the color Happy, sorry. And then I'm just gonna be taking the ABH Luminous foundation. This is a gorgeous fucking foundation. I always forget about this shit, and it is in 110C, so it is going to be pretty lot on me, but it's fucking gorgeous, so I can't fucking complain, you know. Like maybe with the cream blush I was thinking of like other ways to put it on, because I was like, well, these girls are always like using concealer in different ways. It just really got me thinking like I don't even really know how, but so it does get a little difficult here because you don't want to mix the blush with the foundation. So this I think is why I never really thought about this, but just go in, and it's so pretty underneath the foundation and like mixed in right here. And then it is so gorgeous like when you actually apply powder blush. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It just really makes your blush last long, because blush is one of the first things that literally just falls off your face, like literally disappears. So when you use a cream blush, it definitely helps like obviously make it stay, period. Don't ever forget the nose contour. I feel like everyone hates their nose. It's so fucking weird. I was watching a girl's like makeup tutorial the other day, and she was literally explaining how she had such a nice nose too, and she was like, I know like my nose is a nose that a lot of people like, but I just really can't stand it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like literally like a nice ass nose, like not super like upright, but she didn't like how thin it was. And I was like, and I'll be right back with you guys when I am doing like concealer and everything. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm about to color correct. I'm just going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I literally love color corrector and I can't live without it. Obviously my under eye circles are so bad. So yeah, I'm just going to be going in with the ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Pretty Fresh Concealer as always. I love this concealer. But yeah, I love this concealer. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this out real quick. Okay. I'm just going to be going in with the Fenty loose powder in lavender, I think it is. It's the purple one. And I'm just going to like lightly tap, looking up. This fucking duo like mirror travel thing is so nice, guys. And I just like really press this in as much as possible because my under eyes crease really bad. This powder is so fucking nice too. I'm just going to set my... You know why my fucking face looks so good is because this fucking foundation, and I barely ever use this foundation. I'm in fucking love with it. I'm gonna use that ABH loose setting powder in vanilla. This itch on my nose is not going away and I'm literally gonna scream. I'm just gonna use the beauty sponge and I'm gonna press in. I'm gonna pick some up and just press into the skin all over the place, just pretty lightly, and just like get it as far as possible. I don't want to like set it crazy because I do love how the skin's looking and how dewy it is. I just want to set my face with some powder just so when I apply my powder bronzer and everything like that, nothing's patchy and everything's going on smooth and blending easily. And I am going to be using this because today's just going to be like a soft day, and I really do like this. When I first tried it out and I was like, where's the blush? I was really like kind of annoyed because I'm like, blush is such a in thing, but the blush is super duper pretty, and having the cream underneath the foundation helps a lot. So I'm just going to take this brush, the Morphe M527 brush. I'm just going to take this basically on the big fluffy brush, just tapped into it, and I'm just going to basically go like this. I do have self tanner on my neck, but I just want to under here and also just like blend everything in so nothing looks like super duper harsh, period. Okay, Jaclyn Hill's Morphe JH04. It's just this like angle brush. You can literally use any brush. Nobody's telling you what to do. Like, now it's there because I have the cream blush on. Like, if you guys watch that review, that blush just disappears like for a while, and it's so pretty, and it's like almost like fairy like. It's just so light. So for my nose contour, I just go in with the Benefit Hoola Light, and I use this brush for the bottom of my nose, and I'm just gonna go in with this like Morphe E62. It's just like this angled brush, very good for nose contour, light shade, and I'm just gonna, oh my god, she said snatched, period. Oh my god, I'm so excited to brush that off and see what that looks like. Just like set my face and everything and then highlight. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I'm back. Everything's like wiped off and just blended out. So I do mix the two of these because I feel like this is more of a sticky like glue type of setting spray, where it is keeping your face stuck and stiff. Not literally, but like it is that stiff feeling where you know it's not going to go anywhere, and I know for a fact this is not going to go anywhere. So this is the Milani. This one is the Fruit Fetish one, but it's the Make It Last one. I don't like the regular one. I only like the scented one. So now I'm just going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. She has like the individual ones now, but she doesn't sell like the palette anymore. And I'm just going to go in with Gleam. I don't know if she's also selling that. I know she is selling Iced. That's the one that everyone likes, that one. That's the one I'm using because it's the lightest one. So I just set my face. My face is pretty dry. And just highlighting my cheekbones, and then I'm going to highlight my nose, and that's basically all I highlight. Okay, I'm going to get started with my eye makeup, and I'm going to prime my eyes with the Pete Louise base. Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I usually always use one or the other of hers, and this is the first one that came out. Looks at this. Okay, this will be a little bit easier. It's like a bigger bullet brush. I'm going with this one right here and just get in the crease right there. So just like a little color in the crease, that is it. I'm gonna go in with like a rounded blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade right below it to be a rounded look because I'm gonna do brown eyeliner. So I'm just gonna go like right below this color I just put in and just keep it really like on the lid almost. Then I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush, and this is like one of the biggest ones I have. I'm gonna go around the edges to just blend some color up and out, and I'm gonna go back in with this little bullet brush again and go in that light color again. And I'm just gonna take this on like a little packer brush like this, and I'm just gonna dip into the white real quick, and we really want to like make a cut almost, and we're basically gonna blend it away almost, and it really just opens your eye up a lot, and then it just also makes the shadow look a lot more cleaner, period. And then I'm gonna do the other eye and come back and then do the liner, so I'll be right back. Okay, I know I look funny right now, but this is how I want to do the eyeliner. So I'm just gonna do the shadow liner, this dark brown mixture over here. Like I want it to be pretty bright in the front, so take Ride or Diamonds right here. It is this shade, brush in it, and then just kind of go like that. So So for this look, since it is brown makes my eyes pop, very pretty, whatever. I do want to do a pop of color, so I think I'm going to do the darker blue because this is a little bit more like minty and green. So I'm just going to put this on my waterline. Nothing too crazy, but I do actually like these, and if you do like clear liners, I do recommend them because, so yeah, I'm gonna put lashes on and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, I just finished my makeup. I put my lashes on, which are House of Lashes in Noir Fairy Light. I don't know, they're my favorite. And then I used MAC for my lower lashes, for mascara, and then I used Morphe lip liner, Backseat Lip, and that is it. And we're gonna move on to the outfit now. Right back, I'm gonna change real quick. So this is the fit. I think I got the shirt from Marshall's. I'm just wearing my American Eagle jeans and my Birkenstocks. That's the fucking fit, and that's all my dirty clothes. Or they're just clean, sorry. I didn't mean to say that they're dirty. It's Daisy Love. I'm all set. I'm headed out the door.